massive explosions everywhere. Everywhere. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to do me and Sawyer's 3-month postpartum update, you guys. Me and Sawyer is officially 3 months old, you guys. 3 months old, can you believe it? Oh, there he goes, guys. There he goes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. We are officially doing mine and Sawyer's 3-month update, you guys. 3-month update. Say hi, Soybean. Say hi, Soybean. You guys, he is in size 2 diapers. He's in like 3 to 6 month clothing. He's getting so stinking big. Sorry, Cronen's like playing on the iPad behind me. Don't mind him. He's sick, super sick, you guys. He just started getting sick like yesterday, I think. Okay, you want to see yourself? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There you go. Does that make you happy? I think, you guys, that I'm going to start getting out the, like, brew. I feel like he'd be so much happier in it. He's, like, wanting to, like, sit up and do things. I'm going to get him one of those sit-me-up things because he just wants to constantly be sitting up. And with his reflux, okay, I got to put a bib on him or he's going to, like, totally destroy this outfit right now. So I guess that will explain it. His reflux has not gotten any better, you guys. Any better at all. Actually, we had to up his dosage of medicine. So that's been fun, you guys. He still takes Zantac and he has an extreme dairy allergy, you guys. Like, extreme. I really hope that when he gets a little older, he outgrows it and we can start the dairy ladder. We are nursing right now, so that means that I'm dairy free as well, you guys. He's my first baby that I have nursed, and so I don't know how it quite works with kids who are not like on formula to introduce dairy back into their diet, because like Cronin, we just gave him food when it was time to give him food, and I didn't really like realize he had a dairy allergy, you know what I mean? Like, he was sensitive to it, but this one is like so sensitive, you guys. Like, I think I told you about the Starbucks coffee. Like, I got it with coconut milk, I got it with no whipped cream, and the topping on top, the sprinkled topping on top is what got him sick. And I don't know, I just felt so awful. We have made it 3 months nursing now, so I guess that is a feat in itself. Especially because I've been dairy free for about 2 of those months. I've been dairy free since he's been about 5 or 6 weeks old. Close to there. But he is getting so big, you guys. I actually got him to take a nap in the crib the other day. He just took a little one right now, but the other day he took a nap in the crib for 3 hours, you guys. 3 hours. He still is sleeping in his rock and play at night. And he's been waking up like once a night. Sometimes not. But we're not going to talk about that because we're not going to jinx it, right? He is a good baby. He's a really good baby, really good sleeper. We give him probiotics in the morning as well as his Zantac, and then he gets Zantac and gas drops at night because he's a really gassy baby too, really super gassy. And if you don't follow us on Instagram, then you'll know that I recently found out that he is allergic to soy as well. So that's not fun, you guys. That's not fun. Huh? That's not fun. That's not fun. Hello. Hello. But other than that, you guys, he's a really, really good baby. Like, he wants to be held a lot, but he's starting to want to do things. So I think I'm going to look into getting him one of those sit-me-up things like I was telling you guys. He doesn't really like his swing anymore. What, buddy? He just gets bored really easy. He does like this thing right here. He does like that a lot. I think I'm going to put him in it because he's not very happy right now. Let's see. Ooh. Getting to like the stage where I need to keep him entertained more. Like he's getting really upset just sitting over here right now. Huh, you're just getting really upset. He still throws up a ton, you guys, a ton. Last time we took him to the doctor, he was 13.5 pounds and 23.5 inches, I think. He hates to be swaddled, you guys, hates it so much, except for he wants his swaddle blanket on him at night. So swaddle blanket and him go in the rock and play at night. And you guys, he's talking. It is the cutest thing ever. I'll try and show you right now. It's so cute. Oh, and he just threw up. See? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Hi, hello. Hi, soybean. Yeah, what are you doing? Hi, you see your monkey and your toys? Monkey and your toys? Oh yeah, you like the red one, huh? You like the red one? He's so stinking big, you guys. So big. He's like starting to get interested in like looking at like people and like trying to follow them. It's so cute. He like will try and look at the TV now too. Like I don't know, I feel like he just wants to be like more stimulated than he is. Like I don't know, he gets bored of me just holding him. He just wants to be like looking at something, and he's like started to hit those little toys at the top of this, and it's so cute. So cute, hi, so cute. My favorite pajamas for him are the cat, I think they're Cat Jack, or they're like Cloud Island ones. The ones from Target, anyways, they zip up from the bottom of the feet up, so you don't have to take off their clothes while you're changing them in the middle of the night, and they are a godsend, you guys, godsend. Love them. And we bought him some of these ones that were like foxes, and like they look like little cactus, but they're not cactus, but they're super cute, you guys. Definitely recommend them. If I can find them, I'll link them down below so you can get a pair for yourself. There's not much else, huh? Not much else. He's so happy. He just smiles all the time. Yeah, tell him about it. Tell him all about it. Yeah, tell him. They want to know. Tell him all the secrets. Yeah, tell him. In all honesty, you guys, we really lucked out. He is a great baby, a really good baby, and despite like having reflux and dairy allergies and stuff like that, he is such a good baby, and I'm so blessed, and I am glad that I can remain dairy free so he can stay being his happy self, because you guys, when he gets any dairy in his system, he's like a totally different baby. So if your baby has colic, I highly recommend you checking to see if they have a dairy allergy. It is a milk protein allergy. Not like lactose intolerant. Not a lot of babies are actually lactose intolerant, but a dairy protein allergy, because they might need special formula or for you to eliminate dairy from your diet. And if you are breastfeeding, try eliminating dairy from your diet and give it like 3 weeks and see if it works, and see if you have a new baby. Like seriously, once I did that, like it's really hard, you guys. I'm not telling you it's not hard at all. I want cheese every day. If you guys saw the other day, I was watching Jamrell. She has a YouTube channel, and her husband was cutting like blocks and blocks of cheese, and I'm just like over here like, oh, I want all the cheese, you guys, and I can't have any of the cheese. And then I asked on Instagram, I was like, when did you guys wean? And most of you were like 2, 3. I'm like, when am I ever going to be able to eat dairy again? Apparently never, huh? But like I said, you guys, the formula that he needs is so expensive. It's like $45 for like a little teeny beating can. So I'm just nursing right now because that's what's easiest for us and what's working out the best. I've never nursed before, so we're taking it steps at a time, but I have made it 3 months solely nursing a baby. And it's my 4th baby at that. So that's like a huge feat in itself, because I could never breastfeed before. So I'm like, good job, good job. But if you are formula feeding, you keep doing what you're doing, mama. You're doing great. I have been in that same place, and you know what? I don't really have a preference to either one. I think whatever works best for you and your baby is what works best. So, but hi. But how I'm doing postpartum, all of you always want to know. So I'm actually doing pretty good, except for I can't eat dairy, and we've been nursing, but you guys, my psoriasis is getting so bad. I actually got medicine for my scalp that I can take while he is still nursing. So my scalp's pretty much cleared up. It has a few spots left, but it's like nothing like it was, you guys. It was so bad. It was all over my thing. My hair was falling out. My whole scalp was red all the time, and you guys could tell in videos and stuff like that. And but now it is completely moved to my whole chest, my legs, everything like that are pretty much just covered. They're not like super big spots yet, but they're completely covered everywhere. So that's making nursing kind of challenging for us. And I just want to like itch everything, and I'm trying not to because I'm definitely like a picker. So I'm trying not to do that, but you guys, I have psoriasis everywhere, and going dairy free has not helped set psoriasis. So I don't think it's a dairy thing for me. It might be like a gluten thing or a sugar thing because I've been eating lots of sugar. But yeah, but a lot of you want to know how I'm doing weight-wise postpartum. I am actually less than I was when I got pregnant with Sawyer, but at the same time, I'm not where I want to be. But I'm not really going to focus on losing weight until after he's a year old. After I get him to where he needs to be, then I'll start working on myself. It's just too much to continue to be dairy-free and like stuff like that, and then try and lose weight on top of that. Like I already have stress from trying to like nurse and all that, so I'm just trying to focus on one thing at a time, and he's more important right now than me trying to get skinny, because let's face it, that's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a while. Honestly, you guys, I gained the most weight and I've never been able to lose it once I got pregnant with Hunter. I gained a lot of weight with Hunter, you guys. A lot of weight. Probably like 60 pounds. Somewhere in there. Yeah, so I would like to lose at least like 45 pounds, and then I'd probably be like super happy with myself. But I'm gonna give myself time, guys. Give myself time. I'll be there one day. But instead, I'm just going to rock this mom bod that I have, and that's all I can do. My incision is still tender, you guys. Still super tender. And if you guys are new here, then you won't know, but like right before I got pregnant with Sawyer, after our third miscarriage, I actually got hernia repair surgery. And you guys, I think it's messed up again, and I think I'm going to need surgery again. It has been killing me lately. Like seriously killing me. It hurts so bad. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. Even just to hold him hurts my hernia. It like starts bulging, and the doctor told me not to get pregnant after I got it done, or he said you might need to get it repaired, so I'm thinking it's gonna need to get repaired. But right now it's not bothering me as bad as it was, so I'm just gonna let it go for right now. Yeah, gonna let it go for right now, huh? But actually the incision looks really good, and I will go ahead and show you guys that. So if you don't want to see the incision, just skip through a little bit, but I will show you that really quick, what that looks like. Here's what the incision looks like. So it's not that bad, you guys, but it's created this like pooch down here that I've never had before. Never had that pooch before, so it makes me a little self-conscious, but it's just part of, I've had 4 kids in 7 years, you guys. 4 kids, 7 years, and they've done a number to my body, but I love every single one of them. Every single one of them. I really do, you guys. There's nothing I'd rather do in the world than be these kids' moms. I love them so much. They are so stinking cute. And a lot of you guys are saying that you think Sawyer looks most like me. And I posted a picture of my baby picture and a picture of him, and you guys were saying that like we look a lot alike. He's so cute. And I think he's gonna have dark hair, but I don't know. You okay? I don't know what color his eyes are gonna be, and you guys, Cronin is like obsessed with him, but he's sick right now, so I've been trying to keep him away from him. But he just wants to, I hold him. Huh, Crony? I hold him. He just wants to hold him, but I'm not letting him right now. Not postpartum, I'm doing pretty good. We're all doing pretty good. We're finally starting to get like used to having, you know, 4 kids. Like, it takes a while to get into like a rhythm, but I think we're finally getting into said rhythm. So there's that. What are you doing? What are you doing to the baby? What are you doing to him? You got your lightsaber? Did you take his lightsaber? Did you take the baby's lightsaber? He is trying to roll over and he wants to be sitting, you guys, like I was telling you, but I don't remember what age they start sitting. Is it like 4 or 5 months? Like, I feel like he wants to be sitting. And I actually just was able to take the like hammock thing out of the plastic bathtub. So now he's like actually sitting in the bathtub, but it's still at a like incline, you know what I mean? But it's so stinking cute. He's getting so big. I feel like I just had him, you guys. I seriously do. Ooh, cover your mouth. Cover your mouth. He doesn't really like, I have a play mat. He doesn't really like it. He'll sit on it for a little bit, but he has such bad reflux, you guys, that like if I put him on it, he just starts puking everywhere. And it's not good. As far as pumping, I know you guys asked that a lot too. As far as pumping goes, you guys, I have not been pumping. I am lazy when it comes to breastfeeding. Like, seriously, like my Nana comes and watches him while I sew on Mondays, and I just haven't pumped. So if she needs me to feed him, I run in really quick and then go back outside. I don't like that feeling. I don't know why. I don't enjoy that. And he doesn't like the milk out of the freezer. So I haven't been pumping because he won't drink the milk out of the freezer. So I feel like there's no point in me pumping if he won't even drink it. You know what I mean? Crazy. I can't believe he's already a quarter of a year old. It was funny, like, okay, when Hunter was little, I had this song, like when he turned 6 months, it was half a year old, somebody's a half a year old. And now I sing it to Sawyer. Quarter of a year old, somebody's a quarter year old. But he loves being sang to, or like he loves music. It is so stinking cute. No matter how bad my voice is, he likes it. No. You guys, he is so ornery. We're definitely at the terrible twos with this one. Definitely at the terrible twos. So that's pretty much it. I know it's probably really short, you guys. Oh, you guys wanted to know about his eczema too. His eczema has completely gone away since I went dairy free. We are still using the Up and Up lavender bath that's like equivalent to the Johnson & Johnson lavender bath. I know a lot of you like recommend Aveeno, but with Cronin and Sawyer, Aveeno has made their eczema worse. So I don't use Aveeno. But then I just used the Johnson & Johnson lotion on him afterwards. I think they like reformulated it or something like that, so it doesn't have something gross in it. I forgot what it was. We're still using the Huggies Little Snugglers. Like I said, we just went up to size 2. He definitely needed it because when he does poop, he has like massive explosions everywhere. Everywhere, huh? You have explosions everywhere? Yeah. And we constantly have to keep bibs on him, and I have a hard time finding bibs big enough for his neck because he has a really big neck, you guys, a really big neck. And it's funny because Tav does too. Like, Tav has a hard time finding dress shirts to fit his neck. He has to like go up a couple sizes and then the shirt looks too big. It's really weird. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, we will see you guys in our next video. Also, let me know what kind of videos you want to see coming out. And anyways, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any of our updates. Also, make sure you're following us on Instagram. That's at Felicianicholle. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Friends. Say bye, friends. Bye. See you later. See you later.